for the third.
Well, thanks to everyone again for your patience here with the two equipment delays in this third race. But we got some nice sophomore pacers here. Cabot Beach looking to go back to back. He's a talented individual, so we'll see what he does here in this third race as the field lines up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate upstairs for the call to track announcer Vance Cameron.
No Fool McKinley, Bohannon. Bound to pan out, Cabot Beach, Evil Vintage, Luckiest Man Alive, and Doc Awesome's outside. Top of the stretch. Third race, they're all lined up and approaching a start. The rough and pacing luckiest man alive is leaving out. On the rail, no fool McKinley. The third one into the turn is Bohannon. Coming up fourth is Cabot Beach on the turn. That's bound to pan out away fifth. Racing from sixth is Evil Vintage. Then the early trailer. That is Doc Awesome. Up the backstretch they go over the first time on route to the quarter mile. Luckiest man alive for Mike McGuigan's on the engine. Second is No Fool McKinley. Racing from third. That's Bohannon. Cabot Beach took a seat fourth. Racing from fifth is bound to pan out. Evil Vintage away sixth, trailing the field seventh. Doc Awesome 28 and 3 the opening quarter. Arriving now at the 3/8 pole, luckiest man alive in control. The two-hole ride to the longest shot in the board. No Fool McKinley. Bohannon races third. Here comes the heavy favorite. That's Cabot Beach underway in the outside fourth. Bound to pan out is fifth. Moving up sixth on the outside. Evil Vintage, and on the outside seventh. Doc Awesome halfway home. 57 and 2. Rolling right along. They approach the 5/8 next. Luckiest man alive, the leader. No Fool McKinley second. Cabot Beach on the outside third. Fourth at the rail, Bohannon. Evil Vintage now is on the move on the outside fifth. Doc Awesome takes over sixth. Now trailing the field. Bound to pan out. 3/4 next. Luckiest man alive by 2. Cabot Beach is taking over second. Evil Vintage is coming on to take over third. 3/4 of a mile in 1. 26 and 2. Sheet more than an eighth of a mile out. Luckiest man alive, the leader. Cabot Beach, the challenger. Evil Vintage coming on in the passing lane. They're in deep. Stretch now. Cabot Beach. Evil Vintage on the wire. They come next. Evil Vintage might have got there. Cabot Beach not far away. We'll need a win photo. Good trip on them here. 155. 4. Worth the wait.
These are three pretty talented sophomore individuals here. Mike McGuigan, luckiest man alive, pushed out first and got to the lead. He took a look over his right shoulder there going to the quarter, expecting Cabot Beach to make a move, but Mark decided to deploy different tactics here today and come first up on luckiest man alive, and they're going to battle 57 and 2 to the half, 126 and 2 to the 3/4. Evil Vintage got away near the back of the bus here today. Corey had to make his way coming to the half, and then he angled to the inside up the backstretch, got on Mike's back around the final turn, gets up the pass the lane. What a crafty steer here from Moneybags McPherson, as it looks like he gets the job done here in this third race aboard Evil Vintage. Nice trip.
Corey McPherson had an afternoon here yesterday on Horseperson's Day. He visited that winner's circle 5 times. Here he comes on this Sunday afternoon with the third race winner, number 5, Evil Vintage. Bay pacing gelding 3 by Great Vintage. From the Western Ideal Dam, Evil Fight. Owned by Sandra Stead of Montague, bred by James Craparata of New Jersey and Patrick Berry of Delaware. Corey McPherson training and driving the colt pacing to a new record of 155 and 4. Evil Vintage in the third.